I don't know how good your maths is, but we roughly have 3 a year. We've missed a couple. So it's actually 37 years of service to our sector. We're very proud of that. And yeah, we've got I think it's 101 people booked in today. There are a few fallers at the last hurdle, but great to see so many people. 36 sheep plants represented here today. And in addition, there were a dozen people this morning at a health and safety forum. So if you didn't bring your health and safety representative this morning, it's a common feature of these conferences, so bring them next time. It runs every morning before the conference, a couple of hours. Your health and safety representatives or your compliance managers sitting around and talking about common problems and how they overcome them. So if you haven't done so, please bring your health and safety representative next time. Okay, for the benefit of first-timers, and there are quite a few of you here today, I'm Tim Gray, and I've been chairman for the last 13 years of the sheep plant at these meetings. And what I've tried to major on in that 13-year period is identifying threats and opportunities that might come our way. Once we've identified those threats, establishing what is the agreed best practice on how to deal with them, and then get that installed in your business quickly, and either at no cost or at very low cost. So we buy it well and then give it to you guys. That's sort of what the Sheep Plant Association is all about. We want to be the go-to resource for help and support in all aspects of your business. But do tell us what you want, because unless we know, we have to make it up. So if there's something you think that we should be dealing with, find a committee member, talk to us, and we'll get it on the agenda for next time. Okay. We'll be talking about some of our best practice initiatives later. We've got a presentation about all our initiatives, and we actually have 3 brand new initiatives to launch as well. So all good stuff that you can plug and play into your sheep plant, or if you're a supplier member, take advantage of as well. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to our conference first-timers, and those sheep plants are here on a try before you buy membership basis. I hope you find today very useful, and you begin to understand what being a member of a progressive trade association can deliver. A lot of businesses in this room today who've become better businesses by attending these meetings and adopting our best practice. So you're all very welcome. Welcome also to those people who are speaking for the first time. There's a few newbies who will be up on stage later. Good luck. I hope it goes well. I can sense the nerves in this part of the room, but there we go. Okay. Whilst we're welcoming people, I'd also like to welcome back Lorna, Alan Glenn's daughter. Lorna used to be part of the SPA team too many years ago, a long time ago. Lorna's popped in to help out today, so thank you very much for coming back, Lorna, and lovely to see you. Welcome back. I'd like to thank our event sponsors as well. These events take a lot of time and money to put on, so I'd like to thank Contact Originators and Hybrid Software, and you'll be hearing from both those sponsors later today. On a serious note, I need to remind you, as I always do, your responsibilities under current competition law. Please don't discuss anything that could be construed as sensitive under current competition law. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble, and I don't want that. Okay, so thank you. Housekeeping, there was a fire drill this morning at 11:10, scared the living life out of me. There won't be a fire drill this afternoon. If you hear the alarm, we're on fire, we need to get out. All these doors open, and the meeting place is at the front of the hotel. Check-in for those people who didn't stay here last night. Check-in is a group check-in at coffee break. So when we go out of these doors, you'll see the table there. There'll be an envelope with your name on it, and you can go to your rooms, check-in at coffee break. So we'll make sure that coffee break's long enough for you to at least get into your rooms and get settled. Okay. There is a sponsored bar after proceedings, so we'll try and wrap up on time. If you wish to purchase wine or drinks during the meal, they do have wireless card machines, so you don't need to go and register your card behind reception or anything like that. They'll have card machines in the room. Okay. We have a real need to stay on schedule today. We've got a fantastic lineup of speakers. We are a couple of men down. So Neil Osmond makes his apologies. He's just returned from presenting at ECMA in Seville, Spain, and he's currently on a flight to Canada. But I did manage to persuade him to do his presentation, and we've got it in the can. So you'll be watching him on screen, which is fantastic. So Neil won't be with us in person. Also, Nick Kirby isn't with us today. He's actually right now under the knife. He's having a hip replacement after well, we better call it what it is, a fall from height, seeing as there was a health and safety meeting this morning. He had a fall from height about a year and a half ago, fell off a ladder, doing something silly at home, and he's having his hip replaced today. So we wish Nick good luck with that procedure. And also, Jonathan Tame from Two Sides was due to present and be on the panel discussion. He's fallen foul of COVID, so he's done the right thing and stayed away, which is good. And thank you to Martin Eustace, his colleague, for stepping in at the last minute. So undeterred, let's crack on. At each conference, we have an industry update, as I mentioned, from Neil Osmond. He's not here in person. He has managed to record it for us. So if we clap loud enough, I'm sure he'll feel that he's really missed, and he'll be watching this back. So this is the virtual Neil Osmond and his UK corrugated industry update. Thank you.